What's that?
You drive out the doors and it's done for you.
Good one.
Okay, so you know how to check it?
Well, wherever the little, I don't know.
It's okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
Pull that off, and then I have a tire pressure gauge that talks to me.
Oh, it talks to you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
got a fancy one.
Well, I hit my eyes,
Oh,
you know.
okay. You're right. Now, where are you finding information at to tire pressure?
It should be on the inside of or by your door. There's a plate in there.
You want everybody to see this so they know where to find their tire pressure
There
at.
should be a plate. I don't know. Okay, mine. Okay.
I'm squeezing in, sorry.
This will show you where your tire pressure information is on the inside of the door jamb here. So if you ever need to know or you forget, it should be in your owner's manual also. And the reason why we want to check tire pressure is so that you have the proper inflation of the tire, so you don't have any problems with them later, or the wear of the tire, or your gas mileage. It affects all that too. So you want to make sure you have the proper tire pressure. And you can check that when you stop for gas, or whenever you get a chance to check it. And we also check it here for you too, but it's good to keep an eye on it.
Hey Tom, I'm sorry, real quick, one of the things I forgot when we built this place, because of the tire pressure monitors on the cars, and they change with the temperature, we actually built in 2 air hoses right in the lane. So if you're coming from tire pressure, the left-hand lane, pull into that lane and just say, hey, my light's on, or I just want to get my pressure checked, and we'll get that taken care of. And you can do that just like with a car wash anytime you want to come in.
How low does the tire have to go before that idiot light
It's
comes
like
on?
6 or 7 pounds of
Okay,
pressure. It'll go
okay.
once it starts losing pressure. There's a threshold that it has.
You should always go in
Let's see. We'll go over some quick checks on the car underneath the hood also.
Yeah, excuse me, Tom.
Yes.
What, on the tire pressure, what cars have that feature and what?
It's the newer cars. So I think it was 2007 they started, right? 2008.
And all of them have it?
They should all have it. It's like a federal thing.
How does it start it?
Basically, there's a sensor inside the tire right here, and there's a computer inside the car, and the sensor, it's a little device that's on this valve stem on the inside, and then it transmits it through this antenna system that it has built into this little valve stem here.
And it'll pop up on,
And-
light comes on.
Yes, from the computer inside the car. It transmits this as you start rolling the wheels, like above a certain speed. It's like 10, 20 miles an hour. It'll start reading it and start broadcasting it to the computer inside the car. And then if there's a problem, it'll set the light off. And there's also a TPMS light. It'll say TPMS on it. And then the other one is the tire symbol with like an exclamation in the middle. And that one is for the low pressure. Okay, the TPMS, here's the actual sensor, what it looks like. The regular ones are just like a little valve stem without this connected on it. And that's the system that it uses to transmit it to the computer. So basically, if you have a TPMS light, that's a different issue. So you have to bring that in so we can read it with our scanner and determine what's wrong with the car.
TPMS, what is that?
Tire pressure monitor system.
And that light comes on, come see you.
Yes. But usually, if you just have the one with the exclamation point with the tire symbol, you could either stop by here, or if you have air at your house or an air tank or something, or a gas station, you can usually correct it by just putting the proper pressure in the tire. And what we see a lot too is sometimes people will see the PSI on the side of the tire. That's the bursting pressure. So we've seen them come in with 70 pounds in the tire when it only takes 32. So that's very, very dangerous, and we've seen it a lot. Well, when we do the oil change, we'll let the air down to the proper pressure, and then let the customer know, hey, it's got way too much air in it. So, and that helps with the tire wear, everything. Your gas mileage is very important that you do that.